Business leaders tell us there are 3 things they look for when driving a business forward. Number 1, how do I provide the best employee experience possible? Number 2, how do we drive great customer experience? And number 3, how do I look after the numbers? Hi, I'm Brad Waldron. I run a workshop called Thriving Leadership and How to Create Transformation. Now, you don't have to be too clever to be able to work out which one of those 3 are the ones that drive the other 2. It's the employee experience. And in this workshop, we're going to explore how do we drive a phenomenal employee experience to get better results and to help us to keep up with the time, the changes, and the challenges that we all face. Years ago, I was helping 2 banks merge. One was an American bank, one was a German bank. Culturally, by themselves, they were a nightmare. But the things that we were mostly concerned with is how do we bring the people together? And what we found during this process, there were 3 typical responses. You could stereotype it. There were those that saw this great opportunity where they could thrive amongst all the obstacles and all the challenges that they faced. There was the next rung down, and these were the people that just, well, they kept their head down. They didn't want to put their head above the parapet in case they got shot. It's all about just getting the job done. And then there was the 3rd level of person. These people we call nosedived. And these people were just actively disengaged in the change. And so when you look at those people, there were people that thrived, people that survived, and people that nosedived. We found that when we took that and went outside to other organizations, it wasn't just a change that caused people to be like that. We found that those type of people were evident in every organization. So the challenges we face is how do we get the people that nosedive or people that survive, how do we bring them up into the Thrive camp? Now, the Center for Leadership Studies have shown us that when you connect someone emotionally to the ability to be able to thrive, they will outperform those that are only connected rationally by a factor of 4. Now, how do we do that is the better question. And that's what we'll explore on this workshop. In this workshop, we'll look at those factors. How do we get people to thrive? Through discretionary effort. And that's the effort that you really want, because that's where they go above and beyond what their job description goes. Not only that, we're going to actually have a look at what are the traps as we as leaders fall into. On a regular occasion, these are just the simple traps that every day, that if you did, would have an impact for the worse on your culture. And on top of that, we're going to actually give you a toolbox of things that you can pick up right away, take back to your organization, engage with your leadership team, engage with your management team, and engage with the people who will make a difference ultimately with your customers. And you can take that and implement it, and from the very next day, start to grow a culture that's more destined to be thriving, transforming, and to becoming the very place that people get excited about where they work. I hope to be able to join you there.